Hello guys, I'm sitting here on a Saturday night having some beer watching the NFL playoffs. What a hell of a game so far. Just figured I'd do a quick video here. I know there's a lot of you out there that watch Dexter, and I am one of them. I love the show a lot. But in case you hadn't heard already, the show is coming back on for Season 8 on June the 30th instead of late September when they usually come on. This is great news, I think. It's really awesome that it's going to be back on earlier this year. I know True Blood's going to be on at that time. And also, sometime in July, Breaking Bad's going to be coming back on also, which Breaking Bad's a show that I watch and love even more than Dexter, actually. But it's just awesome that it's going to be back on earlier. They've had some weak seasons. Like the first 4 seasons, in my opinion, are just pure gold. I mean, they're just awesome, amazing seasons. Season 5... it went off the tracks a little bit. It was to the point where I was starting to think that maybe the show had jumped the shark. But, Season 6 was a little bit better. And then I really feel that Season 7 was just awesome. I love Season 7 a whole lot. And, when they, at the end of Season 6, they signed on to do Season 7 and 8. And then they were saying, 8 would probably be it. Well, midway through this season when, their ratings had been going through the roof, then they started to kind of backtrack and said, Season 8 isn't necessarily it. Well, I really hope that they end the show with the 8th season myself, just because, they can only take the concept of Dexter so far and keep it believable. And maybe to an extent, they've already reached that level. But, like I said, I think Season 7 really was a redeeming season because, the writing was just so much better on Season 7 than it had been on 5 and even 6. And, apparently they wrote Seasons 7 and 8 as one continuous season. And Denver just scored another touchdown. Sorry. But, it just... I think if they ended with Season 8, they would be doing the fans, a favor. And it would be great because they've set it up perfectly. I think Season 7, the way it ended, I'm not going to spoil anything here if you haven't seen it, but the way they ended Season 7 going into 8, they have all the groundwork laid to just end this show on a high note. And I hope to God that they do that, because it's been such a great run, and I would like to see the show, go out with a bang instead of just continuing it on way past the point of believability, So, yeah, guys, that's pretty much it, I guess. So you can look forward to Dexter coming back June the 30th, so we don't have to wait nearly as long as what we thought. That's awesome. I'm guessing, they probably filmed the seasons pretty much back-to-back, too. I mean, I would assume with it starting earlier, they obviously started shooting it earlier, so... yeah, it should be a good thing, guys. And if you haven't ever seen Dexter, check it out. To give you a little brief rundown, it's about a blood spatter expert who works for the Miami Metro Police Department. And, he's a blood spatter expert during the day and a serial killer during the night. And he is kind of like an anti-hero. He only kills people who have... cheated the system and got off with their kills. He's kind of like an anti-hero. I mean, it's really the best way to explain him. But it's an excellent show. It's very well written. A lot of very good acting in it. And it's been a great run, guys. And, to the show creators, please do the right thing. End it with Season 8. End it on a high note. and don't jump the shark, because you guys have really redeemed yourself, and I just hope the show goes out great. So, yeah, guys, check it out. That is Dexter, and you can look for it coming up soon, only a mere 5 months away. So have a good one, guys. Later.